Hello and welcome to episode number 19 of Supercalifragilistic. My name is Christian Rauchenwald, and in this vlog slash podcast I'm documenting my journey on building $1 million company from home, from scratch, without outside funding. It's Sunday, therefore today's progress report. It's been a quite, I wouldn't say stressful, but productive week. I finished to write a 50-page guide for the One Funnel Away challenge that I will use in my offer to promote the One Funnel Away challenge as kind of like a bonus, an incentive why people should sign up through me instead of signing up directly. I also finished some other stuff, but overall we got some signups, made a couple $100, not as much as I wanted to, but I didn't set a definitive goal for how much I want to make, so it's kind of okay. Today somehow still with it's like a little rainy outside, so today somehow for some reason feels a little bit but then again, even I once a month have a day where I'm not fully motivated, so it's been quite a lazy day. Other than signing 2 people up for the challenge today, sending out 1 email campaign to 500 leads to promote the challenge last minute, because as of the moment where I'm recording this video, the sign up for the challenge is only open for another 7 hours. So we'll see how many of those roughly 500 leads are going to click on the link in the email and actually sign up. Let's just see, no expectations there. Overall, now I have a shitload of funnels in place, starting with my homepage that just, I think, I'm not sure, it should still have the newsletter sign up at the bottom, and a funnel to promote the One Funnel Away challenge, a funnel to promote the the Traffic Secrets book, the new one, a funnel for the Dream Car challenge, a funnel for my Inner Circle Funnel Circle group, and some other stuff. And today I just felt a little overwhelmed. I'm very weather dependent. When I have these few days where my motivation is not on on top or at its peak like it usually is, and then there is no sunshine, it kind of it doesn't kick me down the curb or something like other people are everything's bad or something. I just then feel I don't want to do anything today, and so I did some stuff today, but I didn't do as much as I usually do. So overall, where are we standing? We have now 2 of my mentees going through the challenge starting tomorrow, and I will guide them and show them how to make money online using ClickFunnels, which will be quite interesting because obviously I learned a lot already, and so they don't have to make those mistakes again, and will quite sure by the end of week 4 make their first either commission or their first sale of their own, depending what they decide to promote online. And but it also will be it will take some effort for me to provide them with the guidance and assistance that they need. That was one of the reasons why I decided to write this 50 pages ebook, simply to avoid questions, because a lot of it is covered in the book already, so they can watch the challenge or take part in the challenge, then look at the ebook. Probably most likely the answer will already be in the ebook for every open question, and if they don't find it there, of course they can first Google and check YouTube and then ask me, so it should reduce my effort in that whole endeavor. But we will see. Other than that, so I'm currently I wouldn't say stuck. I was stuck today during the day because I didn't know, I need a members area for some stuff, and I just didn't know if I should create one members area for each of the funnels or one combined. And I finally decided to only create one combined members area, which has some disadvantages because it's harder to come up with a structure that makes sense in terms of the navigation in the members area. But obviously the advantage is if you sign up through one of my funnels for product A or service A or promotion A, you'll automatically, when you log in, see the other stuff as well, and it will be locked to you, but you will probably be interested in what it is, and it will more or less automatically drive you to some of my other offers. So I see an advantage there, and also I only have to create one membership funnel instead of like 12 different. Yeah. So yeah. So at the moment, it's a little bit about bringing structure into everything. I also got an offer the last couple of days to partner up with like a good friend of mine who is a successful business owner, already owns 1/3 or 1/fifth actually of an e-commerce company making like 8-digit sales per year. And friend of his or an acquaintance of both of us who also is a successful offline business owner owning gyms and tattoo studios and some other stuff, and they want to like start to get into the CBD business, like the cannabis oil, and it's really a lucrative business, and I looked into it, but I see so many, I don't see like problems, I just see it's like a tough market, mostly because e-commerce in Germany is heavily regulated compared to the US. So like there's no such thing as a one-click upsell, because you need to show the customer before he sends the order a summary of what he's gonna buy and stuff like this. And then you need to have a double opt-in if you want to be on the safe side, and a million other things. And on top of that, Facebook doesn't allow to promote CBD, PayPal doesn't process payments for CBD, Stripe doesn't process payments for CBD, or any other stuff that could be used to consume or whatever drugs. Yeah. And therefore, like they don't know it yet, but I'm gonna text them after this video and simply tell them that I'm not on board. It's just like, considering the amount of work I still have to do with my funnels, it feels like I would I don't know, focus on the wrong thing. It could be I could be wrong there. Yeah, it's like really it's a tough choice, because obviously that's also a business endeavor that for sure has a lot of potential to make a lot of money, and it could be very, very nice thing to do. But on the other hand, it would again if you've watched my previous video, you should know what I think about employment, that I really compare it one-to-one to modern slavery. And while being self-employed already is a step in the right direction, but if you constantly need new clients to work for, you're almost the same slave, because you constantly need those new clients. So the only way of true freedom is to generate passive income. So while you're still earning money, to invest for passive income, to have it means like to sell something where you have lifetime commissions or memberships or stuff like that. And if I would jump on board with this new business endeavor, I would just I don't know, I would have to take care of the whole technical side, which is okay because I'm good at it, but I would still be again like tied down, because like while the other two, they for sure also have their part in the business, but as the business keeps going, they would hire somebody to take care of fulfillment and stuff like that, but I would still have to work to get this and that done. And I wouldn't have working hours and stuff like that, or a fixed payment, but just like a cut of the profits, but I would still feel kind of tied down again. So that's like one of the reasons why I'm gonna decline. Well, it seems like it's at first glance it seems like a nice opportunity, but after thinking it through, it just seems like it would put me in a position I don't want to be in anymore, like having to answer to other people and like not deciding what I do at which part of the day, but having others tell me this needs to be done and that needs to be done and stuff like that. So focusing on my own stuff, I have 100% of the profit, and I don't need to I listen to other people and their advice and what they teach me, but I don't need to because somebody tells me get in front of the computer and deal with some, I don't know, changing some banners or some stupid shit like that. So that's where we're at the moment. So we got the funnel circle, my core product is basically finished. I may re-record the videos, because for some reason, while I don't have a problem to talk to you guys about a million different things in my vlogs, when I'm recording the sales videos, it's always kind of with being a little nervous. I'm always a little nervous, so it's I just don't like the way they are at the moment. But I think I got my, again, today when the day started, I was really clueless and all lost over the place. My brain just didn't want to focus on anything. But during the day now I figured it out, and I decided like the next step will be like to finish the funnel circle members area, because that's the only thing missing there. And the ebook is also missing, yeah. But there I can simply will integrate it in the members area, because I figured out by creating the other ebook for the One Funnel Away challenge that the links in the ebook are harder to click, but if I make it a members area, I can make huge buttons for people to really ensure that they click on my affiliate links. And so I will just like change the first email that people get when they request a free ebook and tell them that the PDF is still like getting the final touches, which is true. And in the meantime, they can sign up for the free members area, and they will have all the resources listed there, same structure as in the PDF. And I will do the same for the One Funnel Away ebook. I will not give away the ebook instantly, but I will set up a members area where every day of the challenge, just like the members area of the challenge, the part that the people need unlocks. So I avoid that they jump ahead and do something or see something that they don't need at this moment. And the last day of the challenge, they then get the PDF to download, yeah. So and I can also, instead of like writing the whole stuff in the email, or maybe I still write everything in the email as well, or only the highlights, like if there's free resources that I'm recommending, maybe I mention one of them in the email and mention and head to the members area to see the rest. Like there's still 2, 5, 6 other resources waiting for you. And yeah, so the next thing is definitely setting up the members area, at least for the funnel circle. And then getting the resource list in there at least, and setting up the email campaigns for the funnel circle. And the funnel circle will be done with a guy from the Ukraine who we will task with handling the Google advertising. But before we go to Google advertising, we actually will simply buy solo ads. So I'm going to just buy 500 clicks or something from a solo ad vendor, and then I'll see how many people, or if the funnel converts, if people actually sign up and buy and stuff like that. And if it doesn't convert, it goes back to the drawing board for that funnel. If it converts, we just go to Google Ads next. And yeah, that's pretty much it, I guess. So we're on our journey to build the company. After now, again, it's episode 19, so we are at almost 3 weeks that I'm documenting the progress, and it's like basically 4 weeks that we started to actually have a real plan. Before we were just doing this and that and this and that, trying to figure out how we're gonna do it. So, and yeah, like while there's like still no constant income and we're living off our savings, overall there's quite a lot already done, to be honest. Yeah, like all those funnels need like the final polishing and the email sequences. But I figured it out today that like first the members areas, and once the member areas are done, then simply set up the email campaigns. And so I'm gonna polish that funnel circle thing and then move on to the next of the funnels and polish that one. I also hope, because it's not sure when the next One Funnel Away challenge will be, there's contradicting like news about it. Like one news says like it's gonna be in June, the other news says they don't know when. So but I will check tomorrow and hope that the next challenge will really be in June, so I can update the One Funnel Away funnel I have, which will be then the next thing I would do, because then I would make a giveaway, and I actually would benefit from it being only in 2 months, because it would give me 2 months to promote a giveaway where one person can win the $100 for the One Funnel Away challenge. And I probably would make it in some way that like if you sign up already, like you pay already, that you will get twice the chance to win it back or something like that. Yeah. So like people who just like the Facebook post will get a chance, but people who sign up already will get, I don't know, 4 times the tickets or something like that. Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah. I'm also still looking, or I'm actually at the moment looking for a developer to create me a Google Chrome extension to automatically approve like Facebook group applications or decline them, and grab the email addresses from their questions they answer and stuff like that, to add them to a ClickFunnels list. But yeah, like the first quotes I got are $1,000, so I'm gonna push that back for now, because again, like it's not really crucial. I can do it manually. Yeah. And in any case, yeah, so got a little bit confused today. Overall progress is great. You can check it out, like if you go to funnelcircle.com or christianrauchenwald.com or something, you already see some of the funnels that are done, and you will see that the flow works, yeah, and the content should be fine. And so all that's missing is the email sequences in the members area. But as said, like I began working on the members area today. I will not do anything else today, because as said, I'm not like my usual motivated, highly productive self. So there's no point. That I'd rather than take the time and enjoy it with Irina, instead of, because when I'm motivated, I get shit done like really in a short amount of time. But when I'm like today, which happens from time to time, then I could try to force myself and spend 8 hours in front of the computer, and I will not have great results anyway. So I can as well just enjoy the 8 hours with Irina. That said, yeah, like I'm curious, like what do you guys think about CBD? And yeah, what would you do if you would get the opportunity to join a business venture for a 10% cut of the business? I didn't mention that, yeah, where you probably would have to take care of all the IT stuff permanently. And your other two partners would take care. I wouldn't have to invest anything. That would be the big benefit, yeah. But obviously the other two partners would take care of the rest, yeah, like the production, fulfillment, and stuff like that. But which they can hugely automate, yeah. Like the production is like sending an email. We need this, and the customer service, you can hire somebody. So yeah, so like, curious to hear what you would do in that case, if you are looking for a break like that, or if you also think like that it would be a step back for me. Yeah, that said, like again, thank you for watching or listening to this. I'm curious what the next week's will bring, especially for my two mentees that joined the One Funnel Away challenge. I'm gonna make sure to update you after next Sunday on like their progress so far. Although the pre-training week that starts is mostly on like mindset and belief. But yeah, anyway, talk to you tomorrow in another episode about something with value, and then next Sunday about our new progress. And I hope by then I'm done with the members area and we can launch ads for the funnel circle funnel at least. So that's it. Thanks for watching or listening. Till then, bye bye.